we have the biggest, bestest television on the market. Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Walts, and today we got a super exciting video. We're taking a look at the massive TCL 115-inch QD LED. That's actually mini LED, and this thing is massive. Ultimate experience for sure. We're going to talk about why that is. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now, the 115 QM89G, it's one of the largest consumer TVs available, and it sits at a width of 101 inches, a height of 59.4, and a depth of 17.5. That's with the stand. Without the stand, it's a depth of 2.2 inches. And this thing weighs 200 pounds, which is just absolutely insane. The design is very, very sleek. It features a frameless and borderless design. I wouldn't say this TV is necessarily thin, but it's about as thin as you can get for something so big with so much picture quality packed into it. It's important to have structural integrity. You don't want this thing bending and cracking while, being shipped. It doesn't come with the stand. You got to buy that separately because I think they want most people to mount this on the wall. I think it's mostly just because of how big and heavy this TV is. I mean, it's 200 pounds. It's taking up most of your wall. What kind of furniture is even going to be able to fit this? And as far as setup goes, I mean, I really, really recommend you get a professional installation team out there to do your installation. This TV is really, really expensive, and you really want to have somebody else bear that risk. You don't want to risk breaking it and being out that much money. Not to mention, it comes on a freight truck with a custom pallet cage. It's just something that you can't really move by yourself. You're gonna need a lot of help, and I just leave that to the professionals. Also, once you do get it out of the box, there are very few mounts that will actually support this TV. It took a full technician team of like 3 or 4 of us just to get it on the wall, and that's just because of the sheer size. As you can see, we have it here in our theater room, and no, we're not taking it down to get shots of the back of the TV. This is all you get. Sorry, it's 115 inches, 200 pounds. It was hard enough to get on the wall. We're not taking it back off. But if you happen to live in Arizona and you want to come check it out for yourself, come down to our retail showroom. It is here in our theater. I think we're one of the only, or if not the only, with this TV on display. So, very cool that you guys can come see this in person. But with that being said, I want to talk more about the picture quality. Some of the visual features on this TV include 4K Ultra HD resolution, QD-MiniLED Ultimate, QLED Ultra, high brightness ultimate LED backlight, 120 Hz panel, but it does have a 144 Hz variable refresh rate. It's TCL AIPQ Ultra processor, and it has deep learning AI, and of course all of the supported formats like HDR Ultra, Dolby Vision IQ, HDR10+, HDR10, and HLG. All these features are ultimately going to increase brightness, provide deeper contrasts and colors, and improve motion in either a bright or dark room. Not only does it have wide viewing angles, but with the sheer size of this TV, it makes it great for anyone who's in a large space that wants to share this with a bunch of people. Also, if you're into gaming, this TV is definitely going to deliver. It has Game Accelerator 240, which can boost the frames up to 240 Hz for a competitive edge. Also, it has auto game mode, AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. It just has all the stuff that you would need to have an ultra smooth gaming experience. Built in also is GeForce Now and cloud gaming, so you could play without an Xbox or PC or whatever that might be, but typically I always recommend using a source. Oh, and if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Now, as far as connections, it's pretty simple. It comes with 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, something we kind of expect, so you get that full bandwidth out of every one of those ports. It also has 2 USB ports, an Ethernet port, optical audio, that's going to be for your soundbar receiver. It does have Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth, so, if you're doing wireless connections, it should be a lot smoother than other TVs. And then, of course, eARC for high-quality audio pass-through. And if you have a smart home already, this will integrate easily with that Google Home or Alexa. Even supports Apple HomeKit, which not all TVs do. The remote it comes with is TCL's premium voice-activated remote. Something I like particularly about this remote is the fact that the buttons actually light up in the dark so you can see what you're pressing. I'm not huge on all the voice command stuff, but I'm glad that at least it's there. Now, as far as audio, definitely packed more than the average TV, as it should be at this price point. It's got a 2.2 channel speaker system with 80 watts of output. It does do Dolby Atmos audio, and it's Onkyo tuned, so it should sound better than your average TV. But this always leads me to the same point, and I always am going to make this point. If you're really serious about your experience and you don't have an external audio system, at least a soundbar, if not, full surround system, then what are you doing? Sound is 50% of the experience, if not more, and I didn't come up with that quote. That was George Lucas. It's not something we typically think about, and if you don't believe me, just watch this clip of high-quality video with low-quality audio, and then the opposite, and you tell me which one is more tolerable.
So this is an example of amazing video quality with terrible audio quality. Let's switch and see what sounds better.
Now, our video quality has decreased, but our audio quality has gone through the roof. Major improvements. What do you guys think? So yeah, I would at least look at some high quality soundbars out there. If you're looking for TCL branded stuff, they do have some premium ones coming out, and the 2.1, if you're looking for something really quick and easy, that one I loved reviewing. I thought it was way better than I was expecting. And, it's just something that I feel like you got to invest in, especially at a TV at this price point. So, yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the 115. I think this is the ultimate TV for the ultimate moviegoer, someone who wants to sit there and be like, look at this. This is amazing. They really want to enjoy the content. They want other people to be able to enjoy the content in just ways that you're not used to. I will say 115 inches of QD Mini LED in a room just looks absolutely insane, and I was just shocked at how sharp and colorful this TV is. Not to mention the brightness is on a whole nother level, so doesn't matter if you're in a really bright room or a dark theater room, it can be tuned and it'll look good either way. Now, if you're looking to pick one of these up, it's pretty limited out there on where you can get these. I'll leave the links down in the description if you want to directly support me. If you guys have any other questions, leave them down in the comment section. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If this is a product that you're interested, make sure to email me at youtube@walts so I can get you a special YouTube discount. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like these, and we'll see you in the next one.